现场所有的长官嘉宾及媒体朋友们，大家早安！今天我们的开幕仪式即将就要正式的开始，在这里进到现场的所有与会贵宾，请尽速就座，谢谢大家。Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the opening ceremony of 2023 Europe Day. Our opening ceremony is going to begin soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seat.所有的长官贵宾及媒体朋友们，大家早安，大家好，非常欢迎各位莅临我们今天2023欧洲节的开幕仪式。Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the opening ceremony of 2023 Europe Day, and I am the Stephanie. It is so great that we could gather here in this very beautiful grassland in Huashan Creative Park. And finally, the pandemic has gone, and we can meet people in person with no fears, without a mask on. And you know, it's really pretty smiles on your faces, right? I'm so happy to see that. 今天非常的开心可以看到呢，大家来到这里。So first of all, I'm going to give you the warm welcome. 那首先致上我们最热诚的欢迎。So when we celebrate the Europe Day, we celebrate the birthday of European Union. It is the day that we put down the difference and the conflicts and pursue the peace, prosperity, and democracy. We united in diversity. We share different cultures, but we share the same values. So in order to mark the important day, EETO and the 16 EU Member States office in Taiwan, together with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Culture, and the Taipei City Government, are co-hosting again the 2023 Europe Festival this year. So this year is very special because this year is the 20th anniversary of EETO, and you know there are many booths joined us to celebrate the 20th anniversary of EETO. So they are related to the European culture, cuisine, music, history, and brands. So in these 2 years, in these 2 days, so we sincerely welcome you to taste the Europe, to listen to the Europe, and to experience the Europe with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, in this special occasion, we have the great honor that we are going to welcome the VIP guests to come on stage and deliver their remarks. 那么今天非常的荣幸能够邀请到这么多的伙伴跟我们一同在欧洲节跟我们一同来庆祝欧盟的这个诞生。那么 EETO 在我们台湾呢已经20周年了。那么在今年有非常多的伙伴一起加入我们。首先呢 ，ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Head of the European Economic and Trade Office, Mr. Philip Zebrzewski, to come to the stage and deliver his opening remarks. 掌声的欢迎欧洲经贸办事处高哲副处长，欢迎。Good morning, sir.
Thank you very much. 吴部长，肖司长，财副市长is still on her way, arriving now. So the timing is perfect. Thank you for joining us. Representatives from the European offices, 各位媒体朋友和现场的台湾朋友，大家早安。
早安。
I'm really happy to be here. That's a very special day for me. not only because I'm sweating, as you can see, as everyone else. It's so hot. It's a beautiful day, but we are celebrating today a very special occasion, the 20th anniversary of the European presence in Taiwan. This is why I thought it'd be great to celebrate it in style, and we are hosting together a huge Europe festival, a picnic European style. So thank you very much for coming. 我非常高兴今天有这么多的朋友出席我们的欧洲节活动，一起庆祝欧盟的生日，也就是每年的5月9日欧洲日。On this very special day, we are commemorating the signing of the Schuman Declaration of the 9th of May, 1950. And the European Union is a peace project born out of the ashes of the Second World War. 73 years ago, Robert Schuman, a French politician, proposed a plan to end all wars in Europe by gradually joining our economies. This is how it started. It started with economy. Along the years, the organizations created to supervise this plan evolved into the European Union as we know it today. And every year, the 9th of May is celebrated as Europe Day, the European Union's birthday. This year, this celebration is bittersweet. On the one hand, we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the European Union presence in Taiwan, 20 years in which our relationship has only gotten stronger and deeper. I've witnessed it over the last 3.5 years, and I've never expected to be a witness of such a dynamic development of ties between the European Union and Taiwan. But on the other hand, the unthinkable in Europe has happened. War has returned to Europe on a scale that we had not witnessed since the end of the Second World War. And over the past 20 years, the European Union and Taiwan have developed a strong and close relationship, and today's Europe Festival, which has become a yearly tradition, is one of the many examples of our collaboration. I'll tell you a bit more about the festival and why we have Ukraine with us today. But before I do, I would like to express my gratitude to the organizations that made it possible. Without the support from our co-organizers, the wonderful event would not be possible. And I would like to thank the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, so Joseph, thank you very much, the Ministry of Culture, the Taipei City Government, and of course all 16 EU member states present. This is your party. You're the host today. So this is something that we celebrate together. You're hosting this event. Thank you very much. The European Union and Taiwan are like-minded partners. We share common values of freedom, democracy, rule of law, and human rights. And over the past 2 decades, these shared values have been the foundation of our cooperation, on which we have built business opportunities, cultural exchanges, and policy promotion. And these values are the common DNA of European and Taiwanese societies. However, as events around the world show us on a daily basis, we cannot take our hard-won freedoms for granted, and democracy and the rule of law are under threat, and we need to protect them. And this is why we have today special booths, special presence of Ukraine. As we speak, a war is raging in Europe, and there are Europeans who are willing to die for these values, for the values of democracy, human rights, rule of law. This is not abstract ideas for them, this is something that they are ready to die for. And now, more than ever, it's time to honor the values that have shaped European integration. Peace, unity, diversity, equality, freedom and solidarity. The world changed on the 24th of February last year when Russia launched a brutal invasion on Ukraine, bringing war back to Europe. Now, Russia's invasion has caused grave humanitarian crisis with thousands of civilian victims, with millions of refugees from Ukraine spread across Europe, and there is a face behind each of these numbers, so this is not just statistics. It's all the more cruel because the war against Ukraine is totally unnecessary and unprovoked. And we are still dealing with the aftermath of the invasion, and it is far from certain when exactly the war will end. But one thing is clear: this invasion, unprovoked and illegal from the very beginning, remains a case of pure aggression and a clear violation of the UN Charter. Europe has been by Ukraine's side since day one, and because we know that this is where the future of our continent is being written, we know that Ukrainians are fighting for more than themselves. What is at stake is the rule-based international order, democracy and freedom from tyranny. And we stand firmly with Ukraine and its people. And we celebrate Europe Day today. As I said, sweet, bitter celebration. We cannot do it without thinking of and showing our solidarity with Ukraine. And I invite you all to visit the special booth we have prepared together with the Ukrainian friends to support Ukraine. And with the help of the civil society organization Taiwan Stands with Ukraine, we have set up a fundraising stand for Ukraine, and all the charity funds raised during this two-day event will be donated to help buy an ambulance to be sent from European Union to Ukraine. I hope you will all visit the charity booth where you can buy some Ukrainian handmade food and accessories and even make your own flower head wreaths. So definitely it's worth it. Go and visit it. And this year's we've gone all out to celebrate the 20th birthday of the European presence here with nearly 100 stalls celebrating our European diversity and lots of great national food and drinks to try. And of course, this festival is not just about delicious food, but it's also great music, performance. It's lots of fun. I'm now melting down. I'm all wet. I don't know how you can do it in this beautiful dress. Some people are still wearing jackets. So Davide, united in diversity, you show us the way. Today, the weather is beautiful. I don't know how it's going to be tomorrow. So do enjoy it today. And now, thank you very much. And enjoy Europe Festival. Thank you.
Thank you, Philip. And don't worry, so later everyone will just weather just as you because the weather is so great. But we have pretty smiles on the face, right? 再次给我们的这个处长一个热情的掌声好吗？谢谢 ，Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. 那么接下来我们要邀请到呢 ，Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to welcome the honorable and old friend, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Joseph Wu. 掌声的欢迎外交部张燮部长，欢迎部长。部长早安。
I know it's hot and muggy, but this is Taipei City, so it's not the fault of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Since we are in the Taipei City, if you want to hold somebody for responsibility, I think we have the Deputy Mayor over here. Sorry, just kidding. Representative Philip Jagoszewski, head of EETO, honorable representatives of the European Union member states, 林副市长，文化部的贵市长，distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. 大家早安，大家早上。
早安。
今天非常高兴能够来参加2023年欧洲节活动的开幕仪式，和大家一起来体验来自欧洲各国的文化和美食。那今年刚好也是欧洲经贸办事处以及斯洛伐克经济文化办事处在台设立20周年，在这里也要同时表达祝贺之意。那近来台湾跟欧盟以及各个欧洲国家的关系都有很大的进展。那过去1年来，欧洲议会和10个欧洲国家的国会一共通过了19个挺台的决议。那在这1年，许多欧洲访团也来到台湾，展现对台湾的支持。 那刚刚跟 Philip 开玩笑，就是说，如果我去多讲的话，可能会特别提到一个国家，对其他的欧洲国家来讲不公平。所以对我们来讲很多的访团，每一团都非常的重要。但是David, I think we cherish that big delegation, and we still miss her. 上个月我们也宣布了，我们会在米兰设立一个办事处。那台北跟布拉格之间的直航也会在7月18号正式开通，会有首航。我要感谢欧洲国家对于台海和平稳定的重视，共同反对片面改变现状。那台湾跟欧盟、欧洲国家共享基本价值，那未来会持续强化彼此在各领域的合作，也会跟欧洲伙伴一起支持乌克兰，共同对抗威权的侵略。Now I'll switch to something that you understand better. It is a great pleasure to be here at the 2023 Europe Festival to celebrate the upcoming Europe Day with you all. I also offer hearty congratulations to the ETTO and Slovak mission in Taiwan, which are celebrating their 20th anniversary here. Your presence here means so much to us. And I've known the first representative from ETTO, the very first one, Mr. Brian McDonald, until the current one, Philip. And every one of them have become my good friend. And you can see how much emphasis we put into our relations with EU. Over the years, Taiwan-EU cooperation has advanced with remarkable speed and success. The European Parliament and the parliaments of several European countries have passed resolutions supporting Taiwan's international participation and deepening relations with Taiwan. Official delegations from Europe are visiting Taiwan one after another to show their staunch support. And that is adding a little bit burden to my stomach, but which is good. We are also very much looking forward to the forthcoming opening of our office in Milano and the launch of direct flight to Prague in July 18th to be precise. These are just two among many concrete examples of our flourishing friendship. We appreciate that European countries have expressed concern for peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait. And as a force for good, Taiwan is committed to working closely with Europe and all democratic partners to safeguard our shared values and much cherished democratic way of life. We will continue to steadfastly support Ukraine in resisting authoritarian expansionism. Team MOFA and I stand ready to further strengthen our partnership and explore new opportunities with you all. My heartfelt gratitude goes to Philip and all European representatives for your long-standing support. And now let us enjoy the diverse European culture and delicacies that this wonderful event will offer. A very happy birthday to the EU. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your sharing. Thank you, Mr. Wu. 是的。那么接下来呢 ，Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to welcome Deputy Mayor of Taipei City Government, Miss 林奕华，台北市政府林奕华副市长。我们也邀请副市长上台跟我们说几句话好吗？掌声的欢迎。副市长早安。
I'm sorry for that. Taipei City Government cannot manage the weather, so that you hot and sweat. 吴部长，还有我们的高哲夫处长，还有我们的贵司长，在场所有的好朋友们，大家好。今天呢，代表台北市政府来这边，感谢让我们有这个合办活动的机会。因为呢，我们都知道5月9号是 Europe Day， 是非常重要的一个节日。那尤其这次很特别的是，欧洲经贸办事处来到台北，来台湾已经20年的时间，所以意义特别的重大。那其实欧洲节呢，我们今年的合办，让我们看到有好几十摊位在这边，到时候会有非常多的欧洲的美食，还会有很多的表演的活动，所以一定是热闹非凡。那我想还是要非常感谢，我刚刚其实部长讲了很多， 就是我们现在跟欧洲各国发展的更多的情谊，尤其在这个随民主、自由、和平的理念之下，以及呢我们在疫情的过程之中，让我们跟各国之间更加的有互动。那尤其欧盟对于像在近零碳排，还有像我们的这个动物福利等等很多进步的议题，也都是引领着整个世界的这样一个进步的观念哦。所以我想我们能够跟欧盟各国有这么好的互动，台北市要觉得非常的与有荣焉。那以台北市来讲，我们其实跟欧洲经贸办事处有很多的互动，像包括有我们的我们的这影展，还有像我们的欧洲语言日，甚至呢，我们还有跟这个就是非常受欢迎的在有我们的这欧洲耶诞市集哦，大概超过20万人次来做相关的一个参观。那另外呢，我们跟各个其他各国的办事处，包括有白昼之夜大家非常喜欢白昼之夜，或像西语日啦，甚至肖邦的音乐会等等。那我想就呈现出台北市就是一个国际的都市，那我们希望可以有更多的融合，更多的互动。所以今天呢，就在这边祝福我们整个活动非常的圆满成功。那我想现在就是一个 party 的开始哦，所以我们就Let's party, thank you， 谢谢。
是的，谢谢副市长。那我这边简短的帮副市长来做一个这个翻译哦。I'm going to do the summarize the speeches. Okay, so good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and I am Deputy Mayor of Taipei City Government. And May 9th is the Europe Day and it's the birthday of European Union. It symbolizes the expectation of peace and prosperity of European countries. So Taipei City Government, we are so honored to co-organize 2023 Europe Day to celebrate the significant day. Especially this year is the 20th anniversary of European Economic and Trade Office in Taiwan. So today and tomorrow, there are many booths which are full of different specialties of European culture, food, drink, travel, and traditional performance. And welcome you to visit us and have fun together. And Taipei is the diverse and integrated international city. We have experienced joint fight against the pandemic. So promoting peace through this event, making us aware that helping each other and united together, regardless our nations, are very important. So Taipei City has put emphasis on interaction with the European countries and organized many events together to enhance the relations and the cultural connections. So thank you very much for holding this event and welcome everyone to celebrate the Euro Festival with us. So please stay safe and healthy, and let's get the party started. Thank you very much. 好的。那么今天真的非常的开心，有这么多的伙伴跟我们一同来参加今天的盛会。Now we are going to enter the very important part, and we are going to invite the VIP guests here to come to the stage and officially launch the opening ceremony. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome. 接下来我们要邀请到现场的贵宾同上来，我们进行接下来的开幕仪式。Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Head of EETO, Mr. Philip Zakrzewski to come to stage. 掌声的欢迎我们经贸办事处高哲夫处长。And now we are going to welcome Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Joseph Wu. 欢迎。Here. Thank you. And now we are going to welcome Deputy Mayor of Taipei City Government, Ms. 林奕华，欢迎。好的，接着欢迎文化部文化交流司司长桂叶瑾司长，欢迎。桂司长这里请。好的，这里请。好，接着我们要邀请到的是外交部欧洲司司长姚基祥司长，欢迎。好的，接着呢 ，we are going to welcome the VIP guests from the 16 EU member states. So, ladies and gentlemen, please come up the stage, and we are going to launch the opening ceremony. Let's welcome Mr. Ecuador Euba and Mr. Jean-François Casaubon-Maisonneuve and Mr. Frederic Becqueden, Mr. Roland Rudolfer, Mr. Guido Tillman, and Mr. Anders Euler, and Mr. Peter Sand, Mr. Laurie Raunio, and Mr. Stanka. Okay, so everyone's here. All right, I'm going to. All right. Okay, so everybody's here. All right, and now we are going to welcome a very special guest, and he is our colleague. He's very cute and iconic. Let's welcome our colleague Mumu. 掌声的欢迎我们奥马，我们的吉祥物 mascot Mumu. Yes. Mumu, he comes to our opening ceremony and he brings a very cute surprise for us. 今天 Mumu 也带了我们的 birthday cake as a surprise to celebrate the 20th anniversary of EETO. 好的，我们现在呢把我们的蛋糕带上来。是的，今天 Mumu 也带来了20周年欢庆的生日蛋糕。Okay, so here is the knife. Please fill it. Joseph, please, we hold together and how about you put in there? Okay, right. Before we cut the cake, let's see the camera. 3, 2. Okay, so we see the handsome guys here first. All right, we see the handsome guys camera here. 3. Is the official photographer here. All right, see the camera in the central back. The camera in the center down, alright, and the camera in the left hand side, alright. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please let's count down 3 and say happy birthday to you, okay? Is it okay for you? We're going to count down 3, 2, 1. Please cut the cake. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so let's see the camera in the center. Let's see the camera in the center down. The camera in the right hand side and left hand side. Alright, and now is the time we are going to toast together to officially launch the 2023 Europe Festival. 那么现在我们邀请现场的贵宾跟我们一同举杯，为今年我们的欧洲节正式的揭开序幕。Yes, the beers, especially suit for the hot weather. Okay. Get the glass. Alright. So today, tomorrow, we officially launch the Europe Days, and we have lots of European stuff. And please come here, listen to the music, listen to the Europe, and enjoy Europe. Okay, so please raise the glass together. Please, let's raise the glass together. Okay, let's see the camera first. And later we're going to count down 3 and toast together. Officially launch 2023 Europe Day. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheers! Cheers! Salute! Yay! Salute! And santé. OK， 我们一个热情的掌声好吗？好的。是的，今年呢，2023年欧洲节正式的开始。那2023 Europe Day officially starts, and now all the distinguished guests. All right, you finished the beer? No. Why so shy? All right, okay. Is it okay? All right. Yes. Oh, all right. 那么今年很大的一个主轴 ，Please support Ukraine, and we share the same value. We share the same. Okay, democracy, and please support Ukraine during these 2 days. 那么今天呢，刚才处长也有说了，在我们今年的这个欧洲节，大家呢，如果可以的话，我们有很多的慈善的这个活动会在我们乌克兰的摊位，所有的捐款，所有的 charity 的这个钱呢，都会成为呢，我们会带到这个乌克兰的这个，帮他们协助他们去买 ambulance。好的，我们再看一下中间的摄影镜头。好，看一下右手边 ，please see the camera in the right hand side and see the camera in the left hand side. Okay, how about the thumbs up gesture? Thumbs up gesture. Okay, so wish 2023 Europe Days officially launched, and wish you have the great success in these 2 days. 好的，在最后热情的掌声来谢谢我们台上的所有贵宾们，好吗？谢谢。Now all the distinguished guests, we are going to have the booth tour together. Okay. 好的，那么接下来我们有这个 booth tour， 那我们邀请所有的长官一起呢，跟着我们的媒体朋友一起来参观我们的这个 booth。And now we have the booth tour for all the distinguished